Hello and welcome to FIFA 15. We are Accrington Stanley and we're still sitting second in the league. Not too worried about that, we've still got promotion, but we just can't get to the very top. So, at the moment we're going to play Bolton, Where are Bolton? They're in the drop zone already. Losers! Let's see if we can add some extra pain to their misery. Let's do it. Yes, I do like to pile on the misery.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Accrington Stanley against Bolton Wanderers. The hosts are unbeaten at home so far in this campaign. Can they maintain that record today? So without further ado, let's head for the far northwest of England and Accrington. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
If I talk this up too much, we could lose. They might just been unlucky so far in the season. You never know. I'm going to try and get 20 goals.
Line up for the home side.
Never. I don't think I've ever broken double digits so far. No. Sometimes when it feels like I going to get double digit goals, it just never. It doesn't happen.
This is the lineup for the away side. Accrington
It's raining.
Stanley. Famous old name. And what do you think their chances are today?
I want to start with them. They'll be delighted with it. Certainly the manager will be. Out of the relegation zone and a team that is one of the weaker ones in this division, it has to be said. The question is, can they continue it?
Yeah, we can. All the way to glory. Victory. Okay, come on, ref. Let's go. It's getting wet out here. I need an umbrella. I'm getting pneumonia.
Many strikers set themselves double figures as a target, as a first target maybe, but getting 10 so early is incredible, really.
Well, it's a wonderful base to kick on from. I don't know if he's got a target, but it should be a pretty high one now.
Ashley Murraybridge is the match official today in charge of this game.
Okay, here we go. What have we got? What have we got? How good are they?
The game is underway.
How good are they?
Accrington Stanley
Let's find out.
Trying to get this attack organised now. Good piece of defensive clearance that was. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
Yeah, for a test the goalkeeper. Just see what he's got, you know. Oh, run him.
Great opportunity. Got to be. Good effort. Very close.
Did he get a touch? That corner? Or did I completely miss? No, I completely missed, didn't I? Yeah. You never know. You never know. Always ask for a corner, you never know. Referee might make a mistake and give it to you. Not exactly fair play, but... fell over.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Is he? Is it?
There's a real
free
discussion
kick
now about how to make the most of it.
Jesus, it's right on the line. It must be right on the line, isn't it? Oh, good. Bit further back then. What can we do here? I'm not very good at free kicks. I've been practicing free kicks in the practice area for ages, but they don't. The mechanics don't translate well to the actual game.
Keep an eye on those defenders because they shouldn't be allowed to move in the wall. I have to say, they didn't get away with it, did they? Trying to sneak forward. Well done, the ref.
Nice try, guys. Nice try. That's it.
Free kick. That's well read by the goalkeeper to deal with the free kick.
Never easy.
I thought I had too much power on it.
Six-man wall in front of you, but he kept his eye on the ball. Well, it was a powerfully struck shot and top marks to the keeper there.
Well, the keeper didn't have to move, did he, really? Yeah, so the mechanics of the free kicks in practice area don't match the mechanics of the actual game itself in career mode. So it's just like, doesn't work. You can't practice.
Strong play in the air.
Gosh. Well, so far it's been going well. We've put a lot of pressure on them.
If you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come
Oh,
somewhere
get off me.
on the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. And I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
And his team now can move away from their defensive areas.
Losers!
Here's the chance. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score so close. Decent effort, Alan.
I don't miss.
He did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish, couldn't manage it.
Oh, I don't miss. It's because it's raining, maybe. Maybe. Is it because I've got no skill? No.
I think the manager of the visiting team is a bit worried. 4 points from the last 5 games.
Yeah, it's been less than spectacular. And, he's under some pressure. I've seen him get some stick from the fans and in the papers, and he'll need to see a change of fortune quickly.
And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal.
It's not going well, is it?
What do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, come on. Duh.
And in he goes with the tackle.
These guys getting lucky, as it's just me.
It's a chance. Got to be.
Yes! Finally. Jesus. That's a close one, that was. I thought the defenders are going to get to me then.
Just hit it so hard that it's gone over the keeper's head and he hasn't got time to react.
Oh, I should have more room than I thought.
Again by the replay of the goal.
From the angle I was watching it, it looked like that defender was a lot closer than he was. Okay, we can breathe a bit now. A bit. We get one more goal and we can start to relax. It's all about getting that breathing space so you can.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
A bit more fun.
Adam Lafont.
Put me on the ground then, didn't he? Yeah, I can stick that in your pipe to smoke it. And you. Nice pass. Gonna run him.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. In with a chance. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it.
Well, in those
lucky,
situations,
lucky.
It's difficult for both parties, but he came out on top there.
Yeah. Well done, goalkeeper. So far, it's all going one way, which is not good for Bolton.
And it's a heading chance now. Good contact with the header. But the goalkeeper untroubled.
It's a bit weak.
Yeah, standard save for him, and he's able to maybe start a counter-attack here.
Fucking hell. Yes. No. Yeah. No. No. Not.
Mark Davis.
Who? Never heard of him.
Here's McCarthy. Tim Ream. Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide.
No.
Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. For Bolton, a chance to get a corner here on the money to get themselves back on level terms.
Well, he's placed it
still
and it's
not
gone
over.
up the middle, but such was the accuracy of it, the keeper didn't really have much of a chance.
Okay, still to play for, isn't it? You might get lucky.
And he goes for goal with his head.
Did that go out? Nah. Oh shit, I'm gonna get yellow for that.
Our referee, Ashley Boroughbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out.
So
going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
flying in there.
Expecting anything but that.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent, and it seems to have been the case.
I can't argue with that. Okay. Going in for a good old ankle breaker there. What was that? What was that? 5 minutes extra time? Really? What the hell's been happening? Weird. Give me that ball. Thank you. Oh, man, I was through.
1-0.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like the referee's just waiting until the moment when you're like putting on to goal and it's like, yeah, half-time. Just like, bastard! To be fair, they don't really do that these days, do they? They usually give the attacking side a chance to play out their active attack, as it were, you know. I think referees realise that if they blow for half time as the other team are actually going for a goal, as in like looking like it's all building up to, you know, really getting in the box and going for a goal, they blow for half time there and there'd be fucking violence in the crowd, there'd be a riot. Wow, nice bit of defending there. Bit lucky.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Nearly went over. It's still only 1-0, isn't it? And that was definitely yellow. That could have been a red, actually. Maybe if both feet off the ground, that would have been a red, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's go straight into the second half, shall we? It's going to crash for a minute. Oh, shit.
It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. We just have to see how much the pitch can take. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Here's the chance. No chance with that one. Too high all the way.
Should have passed it that way. That was bad defending. That's a big mistake there. And he threw away what should be a win. Okay. To be smarter than that. Be smarter than the average bear. Like that. Yeah.
Lost his marker there cleverly.
Ah, damn, I thought I could get it past him.
Out of harm's way.
I thought I could slip it past.
Here's the cross. Volleys at goal.
Oh my god, that was amazing. That was beautifully well worked.
And he couldn't have
Look at
hit
this.
Much better on the volley. It gives the keeper no chance.
That's beautiful.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, that was, yeah. I'm so happy. I like scoring goals, but scoring amazing goals is just like, oh wow. Better than drugs, man. Best drug you can ever have. Scoring amazing goals. Wow. I'm so happy.
Now it's 2-0. Out of the pond.
Let's get another one.
Well,
Give me that. Ooh, come on. Come on. You don't want it. Go.
here comes the cross. Great jump and header away.
Oof. No.
Got to be. He
Yes.
touch, but he couldn't keep it out. And that is the hat-trick and a personal landmark.
Well, you'd imagine that would be enough to serve his team here. What a moment for him.
Another angle on it here.
I'm kind of disappointed I took the touch. I wanted to spin and take it first time. I just had to take the touch. Would have been better. Would have looked a lot better if I just took it first time. Spun round and whacked it without even taking a touch. Yes, it's still good. Still good. Not as good as my second goal. That's going to be amazing to see that replay at the end of the game. I can look forward to that.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is number 21.
Now they lead by 3-0. Adam Lafond.
Now we're having fun. Where are you going? Give me that ball.
Not a nice challenge.
Oh.
What will the ref do?
Nice challenge. What are you talking about? It's the referee's feeling sorry for them, that's what it is. He recognises they're such a bunch of losers.
Good work by the defender. Really headed the ball powerfully away. Max Clayton.
Oh no!
Oh, penalty. No question. Well, the referee immediately pointed for the penalty, and he's shown a yellow to the offender.
Yeah, fair enough. I think he's made the right call. What a chance.
Yeah,
this is
that's
12
right call,
yards.
but
Sliding
that's
in.
a massive mistake.
Taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Yeah, you can't argue that. I mean, it's just a massive mistake.
There's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well. But it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game. Somebody that can play a part defensively, but retains the energy and the ingenuity, really, to make a problem for himself going forward.
Great penalty.
Oh, you couldn't save that. I stood my ground. Why can't you save that? Fucking goalkeeper, man.
He has taken a chance
Look at this.
there by going down the
Look at
middle.
this.
but
How can you not save that?
Good look here again by the replay of the goal.
Oh my god. My grandma could save that. And she's been dead for 20 years. Has it been 20 years? Yeah. Okay, now. We need enough. We had a better goalkeeper when we had an outfield player.
And the scoreline is 3-1.
We need to get a refund. I went past you when you were doing your shoelaces up. And I've got nowhere to go. Okay, here you go. Can you? Can somebody do something amazing? Because I want to have a good time. Fuck you! Oh, that would have been a mistake.
Adam Lafond. Clayton.
Bella Laponte. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre halves forward. It could be Route 1 stuff now.
That's a
Ran right past him.
for the ball.
He fell over. Jesus.
Vela.
Oh my god.
Here comes the support. Davis.
They're playing quite well.
Promising until that challenge.
Ooh.
And now
Yeah.
the opposition are away.
Get rid of it. Thank you. Playing footsies with the football. Not the time to do that.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. McCarthy.
Oh, that's a handball.
Whitehead.
By me, actually.
That looked painful.
Because that
That's a pulled
ball
muscle.
to
I
hand.
think. Here's the chance.
Oh,
hit it well.
dickhead.
But, just too high.
Oh my god, how can you miss that? Oh my god, you guys
He's
suck.
been the top man in their attack. as the 3 goals show. And now they feel they can make do without him for the remainder of the match.
Well, he'll be precious, valuable for them in the weeks to come. He's a top quality forward.
I know. I'm amazing. Oh, we got an injured player. We haven't subbed the injured player. They subbed me instead. The manager is incompetent.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Can I do him?
Dangerous moment. In with a chance. And he scores spectacularly.
He's only just come on. Awesome.
It's a good feature of the game today, Alan, isn't it? No one sort of rests on their laurels even when a game is won. They know the crowd want to be entertained, and it's another entertaining moment.
Yeah.
Rubbing
entertainment.
salt into the wounds of the opposition because they've been by far the better team from back to front here.
They're saying Bolton's been better than us. Really? It's a bit harsh, isn't it? This is first goal. Hold on. First goal in the league. Yay. Is my injured player going to get substituted? Probably not now. Okay.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Max Clayton.
Where are you going? Nowhere. That's where you're going. Okay.
Oh, muscle's gone for that player.
Yeah, box.
Cross coming in now. And the ball is headed on away from danger.
Nowhere near enough power on that. That's pathetic.
Andrew Proctor.
What? Oh, play on, Rep. Play on.
What has surprised me, they're going to take him off now, is that he's normally much better at doing the basics of full-back play, defending, stopping crosses coming in, trying to get forward as well to help the attack. None of that's happened today.
No, he seemed in a different world. His concentration wasn't there, which is a strange one. I don't know what's going on, maybe off the pitch with him.
Maybe he's involved with the mafia. Anyway.
We're going to make a change at fullback now.
Oh, it's a throw-in. I thought it was a foul.
He's had a difficult opponent to deal with, to be fair.
Well, he has, and his opponent has been too much for him in terms of his pace and skill. Been a torrid afternoon for this lad.
Torrid afternoon. Oh, look at that skill. You bunch of losers.
It's a quick break. Oh, it's a clear chance. And he goes for goal. Defender's done very well to clear that.
Oh, fuck. Didn't see him there. That's good. Got away with it.
That is the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed
We don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
Dominate.
So it's
I want to see the second goal.
Final score 4-1. I'll leave you with
The
the
second goal was amazing.
And until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
I can't wait to see this. Come on, broadcaster. Show me the second goal. Don't show me the misses, because that's kind of embarrassing. Show me the good stuff. That's just got a good free kick there by me. If the goalkeeper wasn't there, that would have been in. You're going to show me all the misses now, aren't you? Yeah, nice bit of defending there. It's just the first one, isn't it?
And it's in for the goal.
Okay, eyes peeled for the second goal. Not the yellow card. Here it is.
And it's a goal.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Work of art.
Goal.
Oh dear. Don't mess around in the penalty box. Don't mess around.
The Founder.
Look at that. How can he not save that? Honestly.
And he scores.
Yeah, well done. That's his first goal of the league. Well done. Get off the mark, give him confidence. Okay, until next week, we shall have some more fun. Till then, I shall bid you adios. Adios.